I can hear that, Fifi. Hear those little ears are flapping. And bless you. Your bunny's wanting breakfast. Gerry? I thought you might be. Morning, Pela. Good morning, Boba. Morning, Saffron. Morning, Hanson. Good morning, Zarek. How is everyone? Did you have nice weekends? Good morning, Turkey. Good munching bunnies. Good morning, Annie. Morning, Rob. Good morning, Justin. And Megalomaniac. Good morning. Morning, Saffron. Oh my gosh, it's actually working today. Chancellor, thank you very much for the 11 months. Thank you. Hope you're doing good. My thumb is starting to heal properly now, which is really nice. It's sort of amazing watching it. I guess because it's quite an obvious, like, it's like a part of the body that I look at more often than others. So I can actually sort of watch it healing in real time. I completely forgot that you probably haven't had daylight savings yet. Yes, ours is on the 30th, I do believe. So next week's streams will be affected. But this week is on this time at the moment. Rob, thank you very much for the 55 months. Good morning. And hello, Rob. Morning, Cow and Dominion and Hermish. Morning, Limewood. Yeah, this coming weekend will be all change. But I guess it's too much to ask them to standardise it so everyone gets it at the same time to avoid confusion. But yeah. Oh, thank you very much, Raffy. Good morning. How you doing? What were you up to this morning? Thank you very much for the raid. Oh, you're playing Repo. Oh my gosh. I have been slightly addicted to that game. So third week of our late streams then. Does that work out in... Because I know for some people it works out in their favour for it to be the slightly different time zones. Is it a good thing or is it a stinky thing? Nightsham, thank you very much for the 54 months. Thank you. Good morning. Morning, Mazira. I am free from days of farming in Final Fantasy with mandatory maintenance. Oh, I see. What are you gonna do with the time? The healing processes of the human bodies are so cool, but it's nicer to not need to heal. That is true. But just yeah, just like, I mean, you can sort of see it there, like it's still a little bit crispy and a little bit shiny. But the fact that it's gone from how it was to looking like that now, I'm just like, wow, amazing. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Repo at the moment, and I'm streaming it tomorrow with some people. And I think they're streaming it on the main channel as well at the same time with other people. So it's definitely the game of the more than the hour. The game of the time. Love to play Repo with you one day. Oh my gosh, I'd be so down for that. Yeah, literally, I'm enjoying it so much at the moment. Like, I played it with... I was playing it with Rob. yesterday in the day, and then in the night I was playing it with more people. I'm just I'm addicted. It's just silly, goofy fun. I love the character design so much. But you're gonna get everyone playing it. I feel like a lot of people are like, because it was suggested for like a main channel thing, but I think it's the dreaded thing of the prox chat not working and stuff like that. So, which I've never had problems with Repo. It's always behaved, always been good. But I think Ozzy and Duncan have been playing it maybe a bit on main channel. Did I see that? And I know Hat Films have been. Yeah. I'm so scared of it. I like the flippity flopping of the mounts. I know there's not really that spooky. Yeah, see, that's what I have, is that like sometimes there'll be like a little bit of a jump scare and I'll be like, ah! But then immediately it's so funny afterwards that it takes away that like, it takes the feeling away so quickly that I don't mind it. Whereas when things are like Phasmo, sort of, where you're like, oh, thank you for the follow, where, you know, the ghost is there and then there's the hunt and it's just that maintained level of like, ah, that I'm not so good at. But when it's like, oh, something jumped out at me, and then you're just watching everyone's little mouths flapping around and their big googly eyes, and you're just like, oh, it's so silly. So for me, it's like the right level of, it's just goofy little guys running around. Yeah. It's just the perfect level of spoopy because of the way it's designed. Thankfully. But yeah, it's made some funny moments. I don't really get spooked when playing and chatting with others. Solo might be different. Yeah. I mean, it does also make me giggle how it can go from being, it can sort of do the opposite as well, where it can go from being really silly and you're all chatting around and you're all just being goofy. And then like the shotgun guy turns up and all of a sudden everyone just goes so quiet. And it's just like the teachers walked in and you're all just like, oh, oh no. Limewood, I'm going to be playing it tomorrow with Boof and G. We've been trying to arrange for a few weeks to play it together, but we've all been, had various conflicts. So yeah, going to be playing it on stream tomorrow. But I would happily play it with more people as well and different times. Hearing an evil monster roar is spookums. Watching the dismembered head of your teammate roll past immediately afterwards makes you feel better. Yeah, you're just like tee. Morning, Joe. It's like yesterday when I played with Rob and Grammy, and a couple of others, and it was like their first time playing, so they didn't know about the shotgun guy. And he killed 3 of them. So I was like, this is fine. I can tell them about Shotgun Guy. I'll bring them back. I'll revive them. So I got all the heads in the little trolley and a bunch of stuff, and I wheeled it into the thing and I revived them. That obviously summoned the Shotgun Guy, and then he just swung around and just shot at everyone and only killed me, so I still couldn't really be like, so the deal with this guy. It was just like, well, they're on their own, I'm sure they'll figure it out. Morning, Inky. Good morning, Emma. Morning, Dunk. And good morning, Carl. But it's one of those things that the monsters aren't like yesterday we had a moment where, so basically there's this little item that's like a pink hourglass that makes everything go slow motion. Like your voice starts going like, oh no. And your pupils on your character go huge and you start moving in slow-mo. And one of my friends is moving it, and then it was like, okay, we should just carry on. And then someone, I can't even remember who suggested it, was like, no, we should all touch it at the same time. So we all touched it. And I'm just looking around this group of like 5 silly, goofy guys with massive pupils all being like, and then we're all just doing that, like praising this little hourglass. And then all of a sudden 2 monsters turn up at once and just decimate half of us. And then there's like 3 of them were just left, and they immediately shrunk down, went under the table, were just giggling away to themselves. I was like, why did I join in? But yeah, it's just stuff like that. It's so silly. Morning, Doency. Good morning, Bambi. Good morning, Lazy Butt. Oh, daylight savings is happening in your favour for catching fun streams. Oh, that's good. That's good. Good morning, Chris. I was just telling him about the hourglass incident last night when the aliens decided to show up. But yeah, it's so silly. I do love it. Morning, Jay. But yeah, the reason I've not done a schedule yet, I went to do one 3 times yesterday and 1 time this morning, and I just can't decide what to play this week. So I just felt at a loss. And I asked a couple people, like, oh, do you have any recommendations? And they both said bloody Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm just like, I don't know if I want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance. So now I'm still at a loss. I know what I'm doing Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So it's literally just Monday and Wednesday that I've got to think of things. But I just don't know what to do. So I'm going to say Kingdom Hearts for a second. No. Don't make me buy you another hard game. Money, Mike. There's this little game called Ratropolis. Oh my gosh. And then I was thinking like, oh, I recommended Wormhole when I linked you goblin cleaning stuff. I mean, I do feel like before I start buying more things, I probably should go through my unplayed list. Maybe. Alex really wants me to play, I keep on calling it God of War, but God of War. God of War. But I just don't know. If you enjoy Hollow Knight, then Ender Lilies is really good. Checking your unplayed list leads to sadness. My unplayed list made me realize that I hadn't played... Wait, no, it told me something that I hadn't played, but I had played. Oh, that was what made me think of Audio Surf. But I guess it's because Alex and I have a combined thing, and I guess I always played it on his account, so it didn't think I had played it. But that popped up. That was one of my ideas. Buying depressing movies, when does Alex stay wrong? I guess I just don't... He also suggested Hitman. But I feel like Hitman isn't a good streaming game for me. Because I feel like it's something you need to give your full attention if you're bad at games like I am. In order to pick up on the subtleties of what they're trying to tell you. But at the moment, all I'm playing is Repo and Die in the Dungeon. Hitman with you and Rithium was hilarious. Yeah, it was good fun. Rattopia, I do not have, no. Like, because I do appreciate that Pugkick, thank you very much for the 19 months. I do appreciate, like, just how, like, in-depth Hitman is. Like, the writing of that game is fantastic and all the options. But all it ever came down to was panic, kill everyone, run away. There was never any subtlety in anything I did, because it was just, well, screwed that up, panic, kill everyone. Just leg it out of there. Kill more people on the way out. Just do repo. I can't repo on my own, though. Can't solo repo. I'm just achievement hunting for Die in the Dungeon at the moment. So that's not... that couldn't be too fun to watch. If the target's dead, you can't argue about the method. That's true. If anything, all the other murders were just freebies. Oh, get on in, doodles. Start with elaborate plan, end with mass murder. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I'm in a bit of a game slump. Still, I was briefly saved by Celeste, which I was very grateful for. But then Celeste got too hard for me, and I can't do it. I just can't do it anymore. Kill anyone who compliments you. Yeah, kill anyone who says, what was it the guy said? What did he say? He said something really hella tight. Yeah, that was it. Hella tight. And I was like, right, that's it. He's got to go. I will end him. What about the game where you're a baking bunny? Oh, is it called like Cinnabon or something? Maybe I should just look through my... Hello? A baby boy? Oh yeah, happy birthday, Doodles. I saw it was your birthday in the Discord. I hope you're having a good one. What's wrong? What's wrong with this baby? What's happening? What's going on in the world of Gerry? Did you want more pellets? Both of your heads cannot fit in this bowl, I'm afraid to tell you. Fifi. Let Gerry have some. Oh yeah, I was saying on Comfort Zone that I would like to do reading streams, but I also sort of lack the confidence to do it. It's one of those things that I think once I've done... That's all of them, my love. Once I've done one, maybe it'll be better. But I think until I've, done that first one, the maiden stream, it'll be spoopy. When you analysing Simon's dreams from Jaffa Factory 2, I dread to think, what are these dreams? Any chance of playing split fiction with someone like Kirsty? I'm playing it with Alex at the moment. I'm playing it, we started it on either Saturday or Sunday, I can't remember. I think we started it on Sunday. So yeah, I might play it again on stream at a later date, but I will have played it. Could read for the bunnies and ignore chat. Hello, baby boy. Are you a lap banoo? Is he a lap banooey? Oh, Mazara was asking about Artemis. She's all good. I genuinely don't think she's pregante now. We've had her for what'll be 18, 19 days. And she hasn't changed at all. So I think we're safe. I think we've escaped from Hom babies. Turns out the hamster that did have babies, though, I think they have 6 babies now. So, ruh-roh. Delta, thank you very much for the 52 months. 52, that's 1 whole year. Yay! So yeah. I mean, I'm sure her babies would have been absolutely beautiful. But, Real Goddess Artemis honoured your naming, yes. So I think, I'm still going to leave it a couple of weeks because it could be, sometimes hamsters just don't really show. So sorry. There's this really stupid song from 101 Dalmatians that we've been listening to that is called Canine Crunchies, and there's one bit where it does the wheeziest little so. Every time I say so, I just get the song stuck in my head. What was I even saying? So it might be that like in 2 weeks' time, babies do start to emerge. So I think I'll leave it the maximum amount of time before I genuinely assume like no babies, which would be 2 weeks from now. Ish. Is Gerry okay with his new bed now? He's still not that impressed. But one of them, and I suspect it's Gerry, has been using... I made them a new dig box over the weekend. And I came downstairs the next day and Gerry had soil in his mane. So I think Gerry has actually been having a little bit of a dig. I don't know if Fifi's been using it at all. But because it's harder to tell with her because she just sort of brushes it out of her fur once she's done. But yeah, they have been enjoying it. Speaking of songs getting stuck, have you seen Room Mac on Britain's Got Talent? No. I've never watched Britain's Got Talent. I don't think that's crossed my path yet. So you're saying he had soil in the crunchy paws? No. No, he's been having a little bit of a dig time. But yeah, I will have decided what I'm going to stream by the time that I stream, I guess. How was the vet? The vet was fine. It was a person who I had worked with before, but when I worked at the vet, they were a nurse and I didn't know that they had qualified. And then they obviously recognised me, but couldn't, obviously when you see so many people as a vet does, they couldn't place me. So I sort of dropped a hint of being like, oh, this room's changed. Back when I worked here, there was blah, blah, blah. And then they were like, oh, you worked here? I was just like, yeah. They're like, I thought I recognised you. I just thought you were a client. I was like, no. So we had a nice little catch up. But yeah, bunny-wise, everything is just like, just them getting a bit older. They said there's only so much that can be done with, you know, the little investigations that you do in a appointment, in an appointment, compared to if they took the bunnies in for the day and did like thorough investigations. And they said like, would you want to do that? Would you want to do like blood tests or something? And I was just a bit like, well, it's one of those things that's a balance of like knowing something in good time, but also just not putting the bunnies through unnecessary stuff. So I think for now, because they're both happy, touch wood, I might just sort of leave them be. Turns out that Gerry's medication that he's on is actually 2 to 3 times a day, not twice a day. So I've been doing it twice a day. So I think if he looks like he's going through a particularly achy time, I can just do it 3 times a day instead. But yesterday he actually jumped up on the sofa for cuddles for a little bit. And so I think he's like not terrible. It's not like he's just sitting around all day. He is, and we're getting up to like a more active time now anyways. So I guess I'll just keep an eye on him and see if he is, you know, how he doing. I need a wee. I can't concentrate on what I'm saying because I need a wee. So I might see if I can leave you with the bunnies whilst they're cuddling. But I bet they move as soon as I go upstairs. But I need a wee. Let me see if I can position this. I'm going to try and put the phone here. Try and not block it with blankie. Okay, hang on. No, Gerry, you settle down. Okay, nice cuddles. Okay, BRB. Oh, lovely. A lovely first class ticket to Gerry's toffee eating. Lovely. I'm glad you all enjoyed that. Oh my gosh. Squishy little banooies. Actually, I realised I never actually got their treat. So I could leave you back with the bunnies and I'd go and get that. My plan was to give them apple sticks whilst I did it, but they're settled at the moment, so I'm going to put you back there. I'm just going to leave the bunnies in charge all of today. Okay. Yummy. Hello. Hello. Hang on, baby. Hang on. Ooh. Here you go. You can have this for now. He doesn't want it. Do you not want it? Now Fifi's just taken both of them. Do you just want your... He just wants his treat, don't you? That's all you want. Okay, there you go. Fifi! Fifi! No, well done, baby boy. Well done, Fifi. Hey. That's all of it, Gerry. I'm sorry. Did Fifi steal both of the apple sticks? Oh, wait, no, I'll put one here. There's one there if you want it. Now you know you've had your veg. He's not really accepted the new bed, but to be fair, like, I got it, and I think I got. I think it's one of those companies that looks really good on the website and on Instagram, and then when you actually get it, I'm a bit, like, disappointed at the quality of it, and I'm like, I don't really know if I trust leaving it in with them, because I'm just thinking, like, oh, could it be easily destroyed, and then they might accidentally ingest something that they shouldn't be. So yeah, he's not really had a chance to get to know it, to be fair, on account of me only getting it down when I can supervise. So but I think I might just instead replace all of that. Like, I might splash out and get some new vet bed, which is the flooring stuff that we use, and just replace that, because I think over time, because we've had it for what, like coming up to 7 years now, and I think it just has got a bit squished down in places, so maybe some new fluffy vet bed will help relieve his joints a little bit. And I could hope, I mean, it is really expensive, but you know, it does last. So I might just donate the old stuff to RSPCA or something, so that they can use it for their doggos, because that tends to be what people put into enclosures and stuff. But yeah, I might just do a replacement of that and maybe get some nice squishy cotton blankets that he can sit on that might relieve his little bones a bit. My humps. What do you think of that? Thank you, Rob. Well, I had such high hopes that it would be a nice squishy bed for he, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether to trust it or not. And I think he just does prefer lying on harder surfaces. I don't think he's ever been he just doesn't like squishy beds. I mean, I could try him with it now. I wonder if whilst he's distracted enough, if I could. Oh. It might make him think I'm getting something more exciting though. Oh, sorry, Phoebe. Hello. I need to put this underneath here, but there is a banui on it. Come on in, Owls. Okay. If I wait, where's the? If I sneak it in there and then, oh, one-handed. I probably should have just put the phone down. It sort of worked. There you go, Gerry. Do you wanna try lying on this? It's a bit of a hill for you to get over now. Come on over. I don't think he trusts it. Oh, baby boy. He is fixing it. Why don't you come and sit on the squishy side and then dig there? No. I mean, I guess the side he is sat on is probably a little bit squishy. Oh, baby boy. What else is there that I could play? Hello. Her little bald patch is starting to grow over again, thankfully. I just don't know. I feel like I've been in a game slump for so long, and maybe that's a sign that I should try to do streams that aren't games for a bit. Did you see my suggestion? Did you say something about a dog airport? Oh. I mean, now it doesn't have the blankie on it. It's just exposed bed. But it's nice and squishy. No. An airport for aliens currently run by dogs. I think I have heard of that. I mean, I think I do have like 200 unplayed games on my Steam list. Have you played No Man's Sky? I did play it for a bit. I think I didn't. I think there was just parts of it that were too combat-y. If it's the game I'm thinking of. I wanted to make peace with everything and I couldn't. So yeah, I never really got very far in it. Any Telltale games you haven't yet played or finished? Are they the ones like the Tales from the Borderlands, those sorts of ones, a Wolf Within? I think I've only got Morning Exec. I think I've only got one of those. I think I've only got Tales from the Borderlands. I don't even, do I even have that, or was I borrowing it? I keep seeing the wallet because I've got the Wallace and Gromit one on my wish list. Sorry, I've got the hiccups. I keep on moving the phone. I don't mean to. I keep getting told that it's on sale. Hello, baby boy. But yeah, I'll just have to have a look through my unplayed games and see which one appeals. Because I don't want to go buying new games. Monkey Island? Does Alex have the Monkey Island games on his? I don't know if he has them. I did play Little Kitty Big City. I did play the full game. That was really good. As of next week, it won't matter because Croc Legend of the Gobbos will be coming out. So then that will be the exception to me not buying new games. And then I can just play that for as long as it takes. And there's another game coming out on that day as well. That slipped my mind at the moment. But yeah, I can just play those. And then I'll be sorted. For at least a week. I shall be fine. And then soon I'm going to have to start thinking about what to do on Thursdays as well. I have a whole extra day that I have to think about. Oh, jeez. Before you know it, I will have played every game on my Steam list. Ha 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 ha. Is Cover the word we have to apologise for Australians, or was it another word? I think it was that. Littlewood flashbacks, yeah. But yeah, I am trying to be good and not buy games at the moment. Games just do be so expensive. I guess the problem is, especially when you're into like wholesome games, so you're just buying them for one strem. Or when you think you're saving money by not buying a £40 Switch game and then you end up playing it for 2 years and it ends up costing you so much more than if you had have just bought the game. Good times. Good times. Pick any unplayed game and try for half an hour and take it from there. Yeah, that's what I think I might do. I might just try and go through my list of shame and play something on there. Although a lot of them are like just, I guess maybe like bundle games that aren't necessarily something that I would want to play, but I have a key for it anyway. But yeah, people have been making Monster Hunter look good. Yeah, that's not my sort of thing. If it was Monster Befriender, and sure, be lovely. I don't want to hurt the babies. They're just little guys. I have 300 games on my Steam list. I don't know. I think now I've got like 800 or something ridiculous. But I mean, Jingle Jam does that a lot, yeah. Um, and it's been like, I just have had it, and I get like sent keys for games that I'd look at and then be like, no, I don't know if this is a good stream game, so I won't play it and stuff like that. It's my library terrifies me. I never have enough time to play them. Yeah, capture and release mod for Monster Hunter when? That would be cute. But I don't know. I'll think of something to play, probably. May humps. Gerry, you really not digging this whole bed situation? Should I move it so you can come back closer to me? And if I take the bed back out? Oh. It's just Blanky. All the way down. It's just Blanky now. You want to come over here? Have cuddles? Now I removed the big mean bed. Is it not scary anymore? No. I know. He doesn't like change. Oh, baby boy. You're happy with Blanky. He likes Florge. Florge and Blanketager. Morning, Drew. Oh, Bugaboo Pocket. That's the one that comes out on the 2nd of April as well. That I'm looking forward to. I just can't decide which one to play first. Because I am excited for both of those games. But I guess maybe more people will be wanting to watch Croc on release day. I don't know. But then I also do want to support the independent-y game. But yeah, sounds like a profanity. No, it's a cute word, like bugaboo. A little bugaboo. It's basically like a Tamagotchi, but for bugs, and it teaches you about different bugs. I played the demo of it, and it was so cute. Do you like Telltale games? I'm pretty sure I've only played one of them. I think I watched Alex play some of the Walking Dead one. But I think I've only ever actually played the Tales from the Borderlands one, which was good. Eye spoons aside, it was good. Key. Snoozy baby. There's a grass mass breakout. Oh, nice. I was wondering when the next one was going to be. I actually managed to get all the stuff for the Piplup one, which was nice, because the Chimchow one I missed some bits, and then it was just like, you have 3 more days to buy this from the shop, but we're not going to give you any opportunity to get the items you need for it anymore. And I was like, no. Also, yesterday, I did my Duolingo so that I got up, I was out the demotion zone, and then 2 nerds below me must have been like, no, we're going to get out of the demotion zone, and they kicked me out again, so I'm out of the Diamond League anyway. And it was like, do you want to fix it for 2,000 gems? I was like, nah, I can't be bothered. I just haven't really had time to do it properly recently. But yes, I got through my friend challenge with Limewood. we passed that. So that's my achievement for the week. If you need a pout, my friend code thingy is in the Discord somewhere. I've fallen off Duolingo again. I did lots of lessons for that. That was me trying to stay in Diamond League. It didn't work. But I think it's in the pins of one of the threads for Pokemon. If not, I can find it again and put it somewhere. But yeah. There are people talking about German Duolingo and Final Fantasy. Discussing Kaffee und Milch versus Kaffee mit Milch. Well, I guess it makes more sense to say mit. I picked you for the next friend quest, by the way. Hopefully I'll do. I mean, I don't have any freelance work at the moment, so I do have Duolingo time. What I should be doing is saving VODs, though. That should be what I do in my free time, is making thumbnails for all of those. But that was the other thing I was tempted to do, was to do a Pomodoro stream where I just go through making thumbnails to force myself to get it done. How goes the VOD project? Not good at all, because I have not been concentrating on it. I should give it more, I should pay it more heed before the end times, which is less than a month away now, which is terrifying. But I was getting into a good habit of like transferring 3 in the day and then, leaving them transferring overnight as well. But then it all just sort of got out of habit because I had to go away for a bit. And now I was on track to be done for the 19th of April, and now I'm very much not. So I might have to be a bit more ruthless with what I keep. But yeah, it's mostly the thumbnails thumbnails for a lot of it is fine because I'm just doing batches, but it's for the Banui streams that I've been slacking. So I found a fairly quick way to do them. But yeah, I'll have to get back on that. But even if I just save stuff like Hades and Mass Effect, that should be good. And I guess I've got some of them will just be VODs and won't be highlights, so that should be fine. And there's still an hour, not an hour, 100-hour limit that I can have, so I'm going to leave some of the longer charity streams and stuff like that just to be on there. But the problem is, when I'm going through them, I'm thinking, because sometimes you finish streams and you're like, oh, I was in a really bad mood then, or this happened, or someone backseat me and they ruined it and I got grumpy or something. And then I'm like, what if this is one of those? And I'm just putting it up on YouTube as a permanent reminder of look how grumpy I can be. Which I guess is the benefit of if you have someone who edits down your streams so you can be a bit more edited. But you know what? It's fine. The Undertale streams won't make the cut yet. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking I could go through and just put everything as unlisted, but to be honest, it's been out on Twitch all this time anyway. So if anyone was planning on cancelling me, they probably could have done it by now. Now you're not even sitting on the blankie at all. You're just sitting on the floor. I mean, I guess there is carpet there, but You just don't long to be a cozy boy, do you? No. There we go. I'm building a big file against you, all of your crimes. Ah, finally. Finally, someone's gonna take me down. I was thinking of doing a baking stream in April. I was thinking I might attempt to make hot cross buns or just do another like Ostara themed baking stream. But yeah. It's gone on too long. Bryony's been doing these crimes as a cry for help each time. Everyone's like, oh, she's just a silly little guy. Because I do have like my little Wheel of the Year cookbook, and I was looking at they've got these little lemon biscuits for it that look very cute, so I was thinking maybe I could make those, and the hot cross buns, and there is like a lemon curd in there that I'm going to put in the biscuits that I could try making, because I was thinking, because you've got to leave the hot cross buns to rise for like an hour, I think, so I was thinking what could I do in that time if I were to do it. I also saw these really cute biscuits that you can make if you get like something the sort of size and shape of M&Ms or Smarties, you know, that sort of style of treat, and you put them in cookies, but you put two of them I'm trying to think what you what way around. Basically you have one that you press in flat for a bunny face, and then you turn to and like slot them in lengthways so that they make bunny ears, and you put them in cookies like that, so it looks like it's covered in lots of little bunnies. I was thinking could also try making those because they seem very cute. But yeah, they've heard the smorgasbord is quite fun to make. Oh no. a big vegan smorgasbord. I don't know how long that would take me to eat though, because it's essentially like an entire loaf of bread. I should try another go at the 4 cake as well, because the first one was an absolute disaster. So I should try and redeem myself in that respect. Now I've actually got green food dye, because I bought some proper stuff so that I wouldn't poison myself again. Or attempt to, or risk to. Well, I guess it is time for me to head off. Any Easter streams planned? Well, Easter this year is on 4/20, so guess I'll just spend a whole stream straight up blazing it, and by blazing it I mean haha playing Minecraft. In the nether. With the blazes. I think it is genuinely on 4/20 though, because mine and Sarah's birthdays bookend Pancake Day and Easter this year. Rob, can you? Oh yeah, the new Happy Ghast. Do you know what? It's really bad. When I saw the Ghast with the saddle on, with its little face that it gets now, I immediately thought that it reminded me of Kirsty's old skin. It's just something about it. I was just like, why does everything make me think of her? But yeah, dear oh dear. I will do my schedule. I still just don't really have an idea. Oh yeah, we can go to Clyde. I just don't really have an idea of what I want to do. Oh, I just realised I don't have any beans in the house either. Oh, what's the point of anything? And then I remember who I'm doing all of this for, and it's all worth it again. He. Do it for he. Well, I hope you all have a very lovely rest of your day. I'll see some of you later for whatever the stream is. And maybe and look after yourselves. Be good. Take care. And I shall speak to you soon. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. My tummy wants to do a really big rumble. I try and hold it in until you've gone. It's just, I'm thinking about toast and beans, which is why I was talking about beans. It just wants to be like, beans. Let it rumble. Love you, Gerry. Love you. Little mouth full of little toffees. Baby boy. Okay. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye. Thank you, cow. Oh, boop.